For Dan Weber, I'm Johnie Freatman, bringing you instant analysis here from just outside Howard Jones Field. Thursday practice today. And Dan, the team got a good simulation for what the conditions might be like on Saturday.
Yeah, this is the good luck continues from last year where they got, all three big road games. They kind of got, some advanced weather prep, and they did today. It was raining pretty good when they hit the field. Then the rain stopped, sun came out, so when they went into special teams, they turned on all 12 sprinklers on the football field. So there's somebody getting us ready as we wave to Zach Banner, getting ready to go back to your hometown, but getting us ready for Seattle. I thought they did it really nicely. The kids they're letting them go without helmets today because it's kind of the second Thursday. They feel like their legs are in really good shape and that they're in good shape. So they're out there in their cross-training shoes and jerseys and shorts, and really look fast. And really, Lane, you can tell Lane is pretty upbeat about where this team is. But I think they got just the right amount of that kind of weather prep. So when whatever happens Saturday, you feel good about it. You don't feel like, the USC teams for years, I think, just had this kind of fear of going into bad weather. They had kind of a track record of just not doing well. I think Pete Carroll probably figured out a way to get around that where he got them kind of looking forward to playing in the bad weather. That'd be a really good experience, but it's carried over.
Lane has talked this week about having a second Thursday of sorts with the extra day off. They've had a couple of those now with the bye week and the Thursday night game. How helpful do you think that's been for the team?
I thought they ran through stuff really quickly today. I thought there was a lot of familiarity. It really helps if you want to get some new guys. This is one of the real benefits, I think, is it's the chance to bring guys along maybe who have some real potential to play but maybe haven't quite got up to speed. So I think you might see some of that. Won't name any names or mention any people, but I think this is a real chance for him to do that this week.
And Dan, lastly, speaking of Lane, he was in maybe the best mood I've seen him all year today. Do you think that there's anything to that?
Yeah, I think Lane really reflects his team. I think he's the confidence level that Lane has, and in terms of personnel, and everybody's ready to go pretty much, and we're not going to be worrying and holding on if one injury or something comes along. But I just think Lane thinks they're ready. This is kind of when they got ready last year, and I do think he likes the idea. He really likes the idea of having kind of 2 Thursdays to kind of go over everything again. And I thought they looked sharp today. They looked fast. They looked like they had really good legs today. I would, if I were Lane, I'd feel good about them too. They look like the kind of team you'd feel good about today.
All right, well, Dan, thank you very much. For Dan Weber, I'm Johnie Freatman. This has been Instant Analysis. Next time you see us, we'll be coming to you live from CenturyLink Field for USC versus Washington. For more information, log on to uscfootball.com.